What actually happens if you go to war with the world's most heavily armed nuclear superpower? Beyond the global headlines lies a brutal military arsenal built for one singular purpose: total annihilation. Massive rocket batteries capable of setting the entire atmosphere on fire in a matter of seconds.
Fifth-generation stealth fighters engineered to eliminate aerial targets before they even show up on radar.
Hypersonic cruise missiles flying at Mach 10 that make modern Western air defense completely useless. Stealth nuclear submarines patrolling the deep oceans, armed with coastline-destroying atomic torpedoes. Underground silos housing intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of wiping entire nations off the map.
Every single component of this war machine was engineered specifically to counter and overpower Western military doctrine.
Today, we break down the most terrifying weapons inside the Russian arsenal that keep military strategists awake at night. Hold on tight. This is what happens when thousands of tons of heavy firepower are unleashed.
At the frontline spearhead sits the T-90M Proryv, Russia's most advanced modernized main battle tank.
Its 125mm main gun fires advanced sabot rounds capable of punching clean through modern composite armor. Covered in relict explosive reactive armor, it is designed to neutralize incoming anti-tank missiles on direct contact. With the Kalina fire control system, the commander can track and engage enemy targets through dense smoke and darkness. Operating in synchronized hunter-killer groups, these tanks bring overwhelming direct-fire lethality to any battlefield.
Backing them up is the next-generation T-14 Armata, featuring a completely unmanned, remotely operated turret.
The entire three-man crew is sealed in an armored capsule, dramatically increasing survival rates during heavy combat.
To protect armor in urban zones, Russia deployed the BMP-T Terminator, armed with twin 30mm autocannons.
It fires 4 supersonic Ataka missiles simultaneously, designed specifically to eliminate enemy fortified positions and armor.
Together, these armored platforms form an impenetrable rolling steel wall that crushes everything in its path.
Yet nothing creates pure psychological terror on the ground, quite like the TOS-1A Solntsepek heavy flamethrower.
In just 6 seconds, this tracked launcher unloads 24 220mm unguided thermobaric rockets.
Upon reaching the target, the warhead releases a volatile aerosol cloud of combustible chemical fuel.
Milliseconds later, the cloud ignites, generating an ultra-high temperature explosion reaching thousands of degrees.
The resulting vacuum shockwave completely sucks all the oxygen out of the surrounding atmosphere. Concrete bunkers, trenches, and underground tunnel networks are destroyed instantly by the extreme overpressure.
Russia has now introduced the wheeled TOS-2 Tosochka, providing even greater mobility and extended range.
A single full battery strike can turn an entire square kilometer of fortified defense into smoldering ash. Military experts classify the destructive power of thermobaric weapons as second only to tactical nuclear arms. Once the thermobaric barrage ends, the heavy artillery guns take over to finish the job. Meet the TOS-1A Solntsepek, one of the most powerful active conventional artillery cannons in modern existence. Firing massive 203mm heavy shells, it can demolish hardened command centers from 30 miles away.
The 152mm Mesta S howitzer fires up to 8 rounds per minute with pinpoint laser accuracy.
Its successor, the Koalicja SV, features a fully automated robotic turret capable of firing 16 rounds a minute.
For longer ranges, the BM-30 Smerch multiple rocket launcher unleashes 12 massive 300mm rockets.
These rockets dispense smart cluster submunitions that scan the ground to destroy multiple vehicles at once.
The upgraded Tornado S integrates GLONASS satellite guidance, striking targets up to 120 kilometers away.
Then comes the terrifying 9K720, Iskander-M tactical ballistic missile system.
Flying at Mach 7 on quasi-ballistic trajectories, Iskander performs unpredictable maneuvers to dodge interceptors.
It delivers a half-ton warhead with an accuracy of within a few feet, destroying high-value infrastructure.
In the skies, the Su-35's Flanker E showcases unmatched supermaneuverability with thrust vectoring engines.
Its Urbis-E radar can track 30 airborne targets simultaneously, engaging them with long-range R-37M missiles. Russia's premier stealth fighter, the Su-57 Felon, carries its deadly payload completely hidden inside internal bays.
Engineered with advanced radar-absorbent materials, it minimizes its radar footprint to penetrate hostile airspace.
Dominating long-range strike missions is the Tu-160M White Swan, the heaviest supersonic combat aircraft ever built. It can launch 12 stealth KH-1001 cruise missiles, capable of striking targets over 3,000 miles away.
Carried by high-altitude MiG-31K interceptors is the KH-47M2 Kinzhal hypersonic aeroballistic missile.
Accelerating to Mach 10, the Kinzhal maneuvers throughout its flight path to evade modern radar interceptors.
At sea, the 3M22 Zircon scramjet missile travels at Mach 9, designed to sink enemy aircraft carriers in minutes.
At hypersonic velocities, kinetic energy alone delivers catastrophic destructive force upon impact.
A single S-400 battery can track and engage up to 80 incoming aircraft, stealth jets, and missiles simultaneously.
The next-generation S-500 Proryv extends this shield into space, designed to intercept hypersonic weapons and low-orbit satellites. For close-in defense, the Pantsir S-1 uses rapid-fire autocannons and missiles to shred low-altitude drone swarms.
Under the oceans lies Russia's ultimate silent deterrent, the fourth-generation Borei-Class nuclear submarine. Each Borei submarine carries 16 Bulava ballistic missiles, each armed with multiple nuclear warheads.
The attack submarine Yasin-M can launch Kaliber and Onyx supersonic cruise missiles while remaining fully undetected.
Perhaps the most secretive weapon is the Poseidon, an autonomous nuclear-powered underwater drone. Carrying a massive thermonuclear warhead, Poseidon is designed to generate radioactive tidal waves that wipe out coastal bases.
This subsurface arsenal ensures that even in a total conflict, a retaliatory strike is guaranteed.
On land, Russia maintains survivable deterrence with road-mobile RS-28 Yars intercontinental ballistic missile launchers.
Constantly patrolling millions of square miles of remote wilderness, these mobile launchers are virtually impossible to track. At the very peak of the nuclear triad sits the RS-28 Sarmat, designated by NATO as Satan II. Weighing over 200 tons, a single Sarmat missile can carry up to 15 independently targetable thermonuclear warheads. It can deploy the Avangard hypersonic glide vehicle, which maneuvers at Mach 27 to bypass all anti-ballistic defenses.
From heavy flamethrowers to Mach 10 hypersonic missiles, this arsenal remains one of the most destructive ever conceived.
In a full-scale modern conflict, which of these Russian weapons do you think poses the greatest global threat?
Let us know your tactical analysis in the comments below. We read and reply to the top takes.
If you enjoyed this deep dive into military firepower, smash that like button and subscribe for more classified breakdowns.